And I don't like anything, but my family, Juggalo Army, has got my back. Pondo, get ready. ICP, Vampiro, Gathering of the Juggalos, Pondo, Vampiro, Hardcore, no rules, no tomorrow. Pondo, time is now, motherfucker.
Pretty interesting words from Vampiro. Hey, Juggalos, I want to tell you right here on this special gathering edition of the Freekly Weekly that we have some added names to this year's gathering. That's right. First off, the former JCW World Champion. That's right, the international sensation all the way from Japan. I'm talking about the Juggalo himself. Nozawa will be at the Gathering of the Juggalos 2006. It's going to be off the hook. We don't know who he's facing right now, but he will be in the house. 2006 Gathering of the Juggalos. Also, an interesting name that was added to this year's Gathering of the Juggalos. Now, his father was the trainer of the one and only hardcore champion, Rude Boy, and he was also the trainer of the insane clown posse, Shaggy 2 Dope and Violent J. I'm talking about Malcolm Monroe Sr., the sweet daddy Malcolm Monroe. Well, his son will be making his very first debut in a JCW ring. That's right, Malcolm Monroe Jr., DBA, will be in the house at the Gathering of the Juggalos 2006. That's going to be real interesting because Malcolm Monroe Jr. and Rude Boy have had real vicious feuds in the past. Also, of course, we mentioned it before, the Head Shrinkers will be in the house. I'm talking about Samu and Alofa. They will be in the house at the Gathering of the Juggalos 2006. 2 more matches have been announced for this year's Gathering of the Juggalos. And these are big main events, I gotta tell you, with the likes of the Powers of Pain, Warlord, and Barbarian teaming up with Big Papa Pump, Scott Steiner, and they will be facing the trio of Shaggy 2 Dope, Violent J, and Sabu. That's right, Juggalos, 6-man tag team action, and that's gonna be a wild one. And if that isn't enough, Juggalos, the Mushroom Boys, Ponderosa, and Sweden House will be in the house. That's right. And they will be taking on the JCW Hardcore Champion, the Rude Boy, and his mystery partner. Who could his mystery partner be? We'll have to find out at the Gathering of the Juggalos 2006. Also, the one and only former NWA World Tag Team Champions Dennis Condrey and beautiful Bobby Eaton. I'm talking about the Midnight Express will be at the Gathering of the Juggalos 2006. You do not want to miss out on seeing the JCW in-ring debut of the Midnight Express. Special announcement right here from Big Dick Martindale himself. That's right. The ladies are coming. That's right. Ladies Exotic Wrestling is coming to the Gathering of the Juggalos. Midnight Madness. That's right. Midnight at the wrestling stage. You will see nipples, asses, thongs, all types of shit right there with the women in the squared circle at the Gathering of the Juggalos. Hey, this has been Big Dick Martindale. Back to you, fellas.
Now, Saturday, July 15th, let's talk about it. The main stage. Gracing the stage, first up, is none other than Project Deadman, Mikey Clark. Prozac will be taking the stage and choking the stage until it collapses and kills at least 400 Juggalos. Taking the stage after Project Deadman will be Rehab, freshly out of rehab. Hopefully they will not slip and fall off the wagon. Taking the stage after Rehab will be none other than our friend Tom Lee. Word has it he will be driving his boat onto stage and honking the horn with his meat, creating a beat for him to sing over. Once Tommy Lee takes his 40-foot Scarab off the stage, Twisted will be driving back on the Scarab, running it back into the crowd, crushing millions of people, gracing the mics, and intriguing the world with their wisdom words of their twistedness. We also caught up with Twisted, and they had these words to say to the Freekly Weekly Action News.
Check it out. I'm on my way up to the hotel right now, but I had to break in on the Weekly Freekly just for half a second and let you motherfuckers know the reasons why you need to get your motherfucking tickets for the gathering. Saturday, Twisted with special guest motherfucking Project Deadman and the legendary Tommy Lee, you know, and the big schlong, and Pamela Anderson with the titties and Hep C. You know who the fuck he is. He's gonna be there. I'm gonna be there. My skinny chain smoking brother's gonna be there. Everyone's gonna be there. So why the fuck ain't you there? You need to get your motherfucking tickets. Not to mention the Twisted Lingerie contest. I'm looking to get at them titty nipples. $500 prize winner to the hottest juggalette who's got the best lingerie on and gets me home as a porn.
Things will just be getting started when Twisted leaves the stage Saturday night, because the Bomb House doors open wide to the Juggalo public only, with a whole fucking arsenal of bands that are surely going to peel your wig back like a can of rotten sardines. I'm talking about the likes of Psycho Jesus, coming all the way from Tucson, Alberta, as well as Players Lounge Crew will be there, PLC, coming in from the Alaskan Bank River. Also, King Gordy will be there with his horns and sunglasses. Let us not forget Miami's own Two Live Crew will be there, nipples swinging around, ass cheeks bouncing. A whole lot of fucking fun, guy.
Now, as all you juggalos know, Gathering 06 will be taking place at the Lotus Field. And my colleague, Fats Pepper, recently took a trip down to the Lotus Field to check it out, give you juggalos the lowdown on the flavor and on the grounds itself. Fats, let's see what you got to say there.
Oak, pine, fern, hickory, maple. This is Columbus, Ohio, home of the 2006 Gathering of the Juggalos. In just a few short days, 10, 20, maybe 50,000 juggalos will be inhabiting these plush, lush green fields of love. Come with me. I'll show you around. Golf carts will run amok. Trampolines will be bouncing. Beers will be guzzled. Pizza slices will be devoured. Netting holes will be thumped on. And all sorts of activities will take place on this lovely bed of nature that is the Lotus Fields. Tickets are still available. I wouldn't want to be part of the cleanup crew. Those lucky enough to attend the gathering this year, they won't be surprised by the wildlife running wild here on the grounds. We've got deer, moose, dog, antelopes, red-tip, tail fox, bald eagle, frog, and I think I seen the electrified butterfly wing rattler a couple meters back. Oh, they're out this time of year. Bring some spray.